There they are. Thank you. I'm so sorry, YouTube family. I don't know what happened with you all this morning, but everything. How has your week been? My week has been what? My week has been what? That's what we're suiting up with this morning. Come on into the global living room. Global living room where we're all just greeting each other. We come here every week so that we can be together and connect and refresh and just get ourselves in order, okay? My week has been a hectic. Don't tell me hectic. Give me some more details. I like the details, okay? My week has been wonderful. My week has been busy. Good morning, Amsterdam. How are you? Good morning. And where's everybody this morning, huh? My week has been lazy because of the rain. Yes. And my week has been a little I don't know what you call it, that storm. Grand Rising to you, Trinidad and Tobago. Grand Rising. Yeah, the storm. My week has been prosperous. Good. Good morning from Connecticut, Sumter, South Carolina. My week has been challenging and I'm pushing through. Yes, 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 yes. How about praying through? My week has been challenging, but I prayed myself through it. Good morning, Tampa. Good morning, Egypt. Good morning to you. Yes, so my week has been what? My week has been I'm looking forward to. Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Ohio. Good. I love when y'all greet each other. Yeah. So my week has been, I got a good little juicy lesson for you today. Austin, Texas. Good morning. Good morning, Long Island. Good morning, Seattle. Yeah, the West Coast is up. I know we're getting ready for this. My week has been hilariously pleasant. Not just pleasant, but hilariously pleasant. South Courage Tribe, number 14, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Let me say deep bow to all my spiritual warriors this morning. Good morning, Brooklyn's in the house. All right, good morning. And you know, today is the premiere of the final season of Fix My Life. Now, there'll be two parts. There'll be a part now and then a part early next year. But this is the last season. Good morning, Reverend Rosetta. Are you coming over tonight to watch the premiere? And don't forget, it starts tonight. I believe it starts at 8 o'clock, not 7. It starts at 8 o'clock tonight. I believe. I don't know. No, man. Queen City. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning. My week has been, or I'm looking forward to. My week has been, or I'm looking forward to. Come on, we're suiting up this morning. We are suiting up this morning with my week has been, or I'm looking forward to. We got a big, big blessing that we have to give out today together. You know, we need to send energy out into the world. And so we want to come on in. Good morning, South Africa. My week has been beautiful. I used it to plant seeds of kindness. Yes. My week has been challenging. Okay, I savvy. Okay, very productive. Namibia's in the house. Good morning. Memphis is in the house. Yes, good morning. So I've been running around all morning. Okay, I didn't go to bed till 3:20, and I got up at 7:30. Okay, so I could barely get my face on this morning. My week has been all over the place. I know that's exactly right. My week has been oh no, that's something else. Detroit's in the house. I'm looking forward to a new president. All right now, come on somebody. Come on in. Yeah, my week has been. I'm looking forward to spending time with my 14-year-old. Good. Ooh, 14. Well, 14 is not bad. That 13 is rough though. Ooh, 13. Ooh, my Lord. Yes, I'm looking forward. I know. I'm looking forward to something else on the news. How about that? I'm looking forward to my new apartment. Good, 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 good. My week has been blessed. Grand rising to you, Diva 331. Yes, my week has been, or I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to being off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to not cooking this Thanksgiving. Hey, hey, I am not cooking this Thanksgiving. Not only not because I don't want to have that many people in the street, because Dr. Fauci said we should not have all them people in the house. I said the street. Lord, I do not eat in the street. We should not have, though, that many people. We shouldn't be gathering like that. So not only, good morning, Nola. Not only do I not want to do that, I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to be in and out of the stores, yeah? So this will probably be the first Thanksgiving in I don't know how many years that I haven't cooked. And you know, I feed all the orphans in my community, all the people that don't have mamas come to my house. I've shown you all pictures. All the people who don't have mamas or whose mamas are far away, they come to me. But they're going to be having peanut butter and jelly this week. They're going to have a peanut butter turkey, okay? That's what they're going to have. Come on in, come on in. My week has been, or I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to not cooking on Thanksgiving. I really don't know what Christmas is going to look like. What is Christmas? Last week that instead of sending the children out to Halloween, what the thing is, trick-or-treating, let them trick-or-treat from room to room. Go in each room with your candy and dress them up and let them come knock on the door. You open it, they say trick-or-treat, you put some candy in the bag and go to the next room. Okay? Because we don't want, the thing is rising. All right? Don't act like you don't know. And yeah, it is Halloween. And I don't know, people are talking about having parties. I'm not going to no party. You will not put your contaminated droplets on me. And I'm not going to no party in no mask. Because how do you say, hey, hey, in a mask? No, no, mm-mm. Now, I wonder how many people really know the origins of Halloween. Did you know that it was a Celtic festival? A Celtic festival. I can't remember the name of it. It was, I think it was Samhain or Samain, something like that. And it's where the Celts used to, you know, because they lived outdoors and stuff in villages. Good morning, Morocco. And they used to dress up and light fires to ward off ghosts. Okay, that's where Halloween came from. And now we dressing up like ghosts. Okay, Tuscaloosa's in the house. Come on into the global living room. Oh, I don't have my bell. I don't have my bell. Oh my God, I left my bell. I know I have a bell somewhere. Let me see. Do I have a bell over here? No, I don't need a bell. I'll just say ding. How about that? Okay, because I'm already late because I couldn't sign on. All right, here we go. Chicago. Yeah, I'll just say ding. All right, here we go. We coming in. My week has been, and I'm Chesapeake, Maryland. Or I'm looking forward to. Come on, here we go. Yes, yes, I knew it was a Celtic. Johannesburg, South Africa, Australia, good morning, yes. All right, we ready? Here we go, I don't have my bell. Oh, wait, I got my coffee cup. I'll use that this morning, how about that? I'll use my coffee cup, okay, right now. That's the ding. Yeah, and take a breath. Grand and glorious rising to you. Happy Saturday, happy Halloween, happy life. We come together in this global living room once a week just to be together, to connect, to recenter, to regroup, to recharge, to re-energize so that we can go into the next week just feeling better, okay? Come on, breathe. Good. Slow down and relax yourself. Let's recharge the brain this morning, okay? We want to put our fingers on the front, and we want to put our two fingers right at the base of the skull. Arms up. We want to bring the past and the future into alignment, and we breathe. I used to do this all the time and tell people, save yourself. Come on, breathe. Good. Come on, breathe. Excellent. And I think we did this last week, and let's do it again. I want you to rub your hands together. Rub your hands together. Come on, rub your hands together. Rub your hands together real good. Rub your hands together. Real good, real good, real good. Rub them together. Yeah, till it gets a little hot. Yeah, and then slowly pull them apart. Feel that energy in there? Feels a little hard to pull them apart? That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. And I want you to take that and put it all over your face. Come on. That's your energy. That's your vibration. Put it all over your face. Good. Come on. Rub, 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 rub. Rub real good. Rub your hands real good. Rub your hands real good. Come on. Stop typing. Rub your hands. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. And when it starts to get hot, Pull them apart slowly. And then just wash yourself. Wash it over you. Good. Yes. Let's just do some centering breaths today, okay? Let's just do some centering breaths. Pull ourselves to the center. And the way we're going to do that is just close your eyes, relax your shoulders. Yeah. And what I want you to do is follow your breath in to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath. Hold it. 2, and then out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Once again, very slowly. 1, 2. You're inhaling. 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. And once again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, why does it feel to me like everybody is racing? Is that? Drop your hands to your side. Drop your hands to your side. Take your left hand and put it over your belly button, right? Or your belly, wherever the belly button is, your navel. Okay. All right? Yeah, here you go. All right. And when you inhale, I want you to gently push your belly against your hand, okay? Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2. Now exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now relax. Now put your right hand over your left hand. And inhale, gently pushing your belly against your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your shoulders. Hold the breath. 2. Now relax. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now relax. Just relax. You want to do some clearing today? Let's do a little clearing today, okay? And we remember, if you're new, on the inhale, we're moving our head all the way over to the left shoulder. On the exhale, we're moving it all the way over to the right, and then back to center. I just want you to breathe. I'll tell you what to breathe. I'll do the affirmation. You do the breath. So we're going to inhale over to the left shoulder, all the way over to the right shoulder, and then back to center. Drop your hands to the side, feet are flat on the floor. Try to get your spine as erect as possible, okay? Now, we're going to inhale to the left. I'm choosing to release anxiety. And all the way to the right, I'm releasing anxiety now. Back to center, all right? Inhale. I'm choosing to release fear. Exhale, I'm releasing fear now. Back to center. Inhale. I'm choosing to release chaos. Exhale, I'm releasing chaos now. Back to center. Drop your hands to the side. I'm choosing to release stress. Exhale, I am releasing stress now. Back to center. Sit there for a moment. Take a nice breath. Let's do 2 more, okay? I'm choosing to release frustration. Exhale, I'm releasing frustration now. Back to center. And for those of you who are new, who haven't been here with us, YouTube is frozen. Oh, I don't know why. Okay. But for those of you who haven't been here, when we move our head from left to right, making that statement, we're cutting across all the energy meridians in our body. all of the energy meridians in our body so that we're releasing that energy from our energy body, and by speaking the word, we're affirming it into reality. Okay? Good. All right. Yes. Release. You want to do some more of frustration? What I know people have been like projecting a lot of chaos and confusion and conflict. Let's do chaos, confusion, and conflict, okay? And we're sitting up, hands drop to your side. Inhale. I'm releasing chaos. Exhale. I'm choosing to release chaos now. Back to center. I'm choosing to release conflict. To the right, I'm releasing conflict now. You may have conflict within or in your home. Inhale. I'm choosing to release confusion. Good. Exhale. I'm releasing confusion now. Exhale. Good. Good. Now just do this with me. Release. Tap your eyebrows. Release. Let me take my glasses off. Tap your eyebrows. Release. Just say release. Side of eye. Release. Under eye. Release. Under your nose. Release. On your chin. Release. Collarbone. Release. Under your arms, if you can get under there. Release. Right at your rib cage, under the boobs. Release. Your wrists together. Release. Top of head. Release. Now take a breath. One more time. Eyebrows. Release. Side of eye. Release. Under eye. Release. No matter what you're releasing, just say release. Under nose. Release. Chin. Release. Collarbone. Don't forget to breathe. Release. Under arms. Release. Under boobs. Release. Wrists. Release. Top of head. Release. All right? Now come with me. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Conflict. Side of eye. Confusion. Under eye. Anxiety. Under nose. Irritability. Chin. Frustration. Collarbone. Under breast. Chaos. Wrist. All of it. Top of head. Releasing now. Now take a breath. Drop your hands to your side and see how that feels. Yeah. Just moving energy. It's been coming at us, you know, it comes in the news, it comes on the phone, it comes everywhere, and it gets stuck in our body. And so we just release that, okay? Is that good? Yeah, illness. Oh, yeah, we want to release all disease. Let's do that. Let's tap on that. We're going to do release, then we're going to do sickness, illness, disease, okay? Ready? Eyebrows, release. We're just telling the body what to do. Side of eye, release. Under eye, release. You can do weight too. Under nose, release. Okay. Chin, release. Collarbone, release. Underarms, release. Under boobs, release. Top of head, release. One more time. Release. We're programming. Side of eye, release. Under eye, release. Under nose, release. Chin, release. Collarbone, release. Under arms, release. Under boobs, release. Wrist, release. Top of head, release. Come on now, here we go. Eyebrows, all disease. Side of eye, all illness. Under eye, all sickness. Under nose, depression. Chin, excess weight. Collarbone, illness. Underarm, disease. Under breast, sickness. Wrist, excess weight. Top of head, releasing it now. Take a breath. Drop your hands to your side. Now, just programming the energy, getting it out of the energy, okay? You can do that. You can do that. You can go to How to Tap by Karen Davidson, or you can go to Pro EFT. You can go to the Tapping Solution. We've done that before. And you can get all sorts of programs and scripts. One day I'll teach you what each point represents, because when you tap like that, you are touching every single. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Take a breath. This morning, just get centered. See, feel, imagine, intended to be so, that all around you is white light. You can see it, you can feel it, you can imagine it. It could be a beam of white light, a ring of white light, a river of white light. Light is simply energy. See it. If you can't see it, feel it. If you can't feel it, imagine it. If you can't imagine, just call it in. I call in white light and ask it to surround me from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, and breathe. And then know I am surrounded by white light. And I receive that in every atom, every cell, every molecule, every fiber, every system, organ, structure of my body and my being. Breathe it in. Good. And you know, every week we bless someone, because we know that what we bless and what we give comes back to us tenfold. Okay? So this morning we want to bless all of the musicians and artists. You know, with this pandemic has shut down the entire entertainment industry. Now, and we think of entertainers, we may and Jay-Z, but there are hundreds and hundreds of others. What about their drummers and the horn players and the guitar, the bass players? What about the background dancers? Broadway is dark. The New York Philharmonic is not coming up till next year. All of those actors, the people that work in the theaters, and the people that do all the security. So when we look at the entertainment industry, everybody don't have it like Beyonce and Jay-Z and Kanye. There are a lot of things that go into, there's a lot of things that go into the entertainment industry, and it employs a lot of people, and all of them are now unemployed. So we just lift our heart and our minds and our hands to bless all of the entertainment. You know, television is just getting back. And many people are still doing it from home. They're doing it from home. So the people that work in the buildings and the audience coordinators, they don't have jobs. All right? So we just want to send them some light, love, and energy. To all of the musicians. I mean, if you are a violin player for the New York Philharmonic and you don't have a job, where do you go? Okay. So we just send out love, light, and energy to all of those musicians and dancers and theater workers who may not be employed right now. We don't know. But we just lift you, we lift you, we lift you, we lift you, surrounded with white light, love, and energy. To the background singers, and the background dancers, and the drummers, and the pianists, and the all of the musicians. There are no concerts. There are no concerts. How is this going to look, this new normal, for our entertainers? We just know that the universe is going to bring them exactly what they need, exactly where they need it. Come on, let's know that and hold that. And if there's an artist that you love, bless them. Bless them. Put their name here. I bless you, Lettucey. I bless you, India Irie. I bless you, Jill Scott. I bless you. I bless you, Gladys Knight. I bless you, Patti LaBelle. I bless you. I bless you, Kenny Lattimore. I bless you. I just send you light and ask that you, along with all of your production team and your production crew, I ask that you be lifted. Come on, let's bless our artists. All of those who are not working in television, let's bless them. The singers and the stage crew and the dancers. Come on, send it out because we know that what we send out comes back to us. So we surround each and every one of them. I bless you, Kim. I know Kim did something recently. I saw it. I bless you. If you know an artist, I bless you, Frankie Beverly. I bless you. I can't think of all of them that I love, and the gospel singers. I bless you, Yolanda Adams. I bless you, Hezekiah Walker. I bless you, Fred Hammond. I bless you, Kirk Franklin. I bless you. I send you light and love, and I know that God is blessing you right now with everything that you need, everything that you need for those who strictly earn their living in theater and entertainment. Everything is shut down, okay? So because we know that what we give comes back. Let's send it out. Yes, I send it out. I send it out to all the yes. I send it out to you, Third World, Beanie Man. I send it out to you, Gramps. I send it out to you. Yes. Good. Just bless them. Yeah, we've cleaned our energy. And so we're blessing them today. Excellent. Yeah, come on, bless somebody. I don't know what they're doing in South Africa, but I know they too have a very big musician community over there. Yeah, let's bless them. Good for you. Good. Good. I got something juicy for you this morning. Oh, let's bless ourselves too. Come on. I forgot that. Left hand on heart, right hand over left hand, and we breathe. Yes. No matter what is going on, may I know peace. May my heart be filled with joy. May my joy be overflowing. May all I give, I receive. No matter what is going on, may I know peace. May my heart be filled with joy. Be overflowing. May all that I give, I receive. Yes. Let me put in there the lighting directors and the sound people too. Big, huge. I know, this thing has knocked us all so crazy until we're so caught up thinking of ourselves, we don't think of, we may not think, let me not say we don't, we may not think of other people. It's rough. And I mean, that entire industry, they're just starting now to make movies, They're just starting now to make movies. I don't know what they're doing in Las Vegas, where I know Boys to Men were there. They had a residency. I can't remember who else was there. But we're just sending, it's a new normal, beloveds. It's a new normal. We gonna be okay, but it's a new normal, okay? I've got a goodie for you this morning. I got a goodie for you this morning. All right? This thing right here, I found it when I was cleaning last week. It's called The Master Key to Riches. All right? By Napoleon Hill. The Master Key to Riches by Napoleon Hill. Okay. Do you know who Napoleon Hill is? Napoleon Hill was, I don't know what he was in life. I don't know what he did. He was an author. He wrote a book called The Laws of Success. Napoleon Hill was an advisor to some of the wealthiest people on the planet. We're talking Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Rockefeller. He was I think he was some kind of businessman. And he was a counsel. He gave counsel to all of them, and he also was an author. And he wrote a 796-page book called The Law of Success. And this is the prelude to that book. All right? He also wrote a book called Think and Grow Rich. All right? This is The Master Key to Riches by Napoleon Hill. This book was published in 1945. All right? 1945 is the first copyright on this book. And now I don't know if it's been republished. It may have been. But as we head toward the end of the year, which is really next month, I really want us to get our minds right. Get your mind right, okay? There's a noise in my line. That's my iPad. I ain't got no producers here. Saturday morning, I'm on my own, okay? All right. So, what was I saying? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I want to read this to you. You can take a little note. You might want to get a pencil and a piece of paper, okay? Here we go. There is a wheel of life that controls the destiny of men. Now, this book was written in 45 when we were not gender sensitive, okay? So I'm going to read it like he wrote it, all right? It operates through the power of thought. Can you hear me? Did you hear that? Do I need to say that again? There is a wheel of life that controls the destiny of men. It operates through the power of thought. Listen. The master key to riches was designed for the purpose of aiding men in the mastery of this great wheel, to the end that it may be made to yield abundance of all they desire, including the 12 great riches of life described here. Now, he's writing in that colloquial English. He's writing in that. So basically what he says is that the purpose of the wheel, this wheel of life that you control with your thinking, is so that you can have the 12 great riches of life and abundance in anything you want. All right? Listen. Listen. Remember, you who are beginning the study, that this is the same wheel that will prevent any man from always being fortunate. In other words, the same wheel that you use to create your fortune is the same wheel that will keep you from being abundant. Okay? Prevents any man from always being fortunate, provided that the man does not know how to use this great position. You have to know how to use the wheel. And it says that there are 12 great principal riches in life. So I want to read to you what those riches are, all right? So that we can get our heads right, our minds right. I want you to see that. Can you see that? The 12 riches of life. Can you see that? The 12 riches of life from the master key to riches. Riches number one. This is what it says. The greatest of all riches is, ready? Ready? A positive mental attitude. A positive mental attitude. I keep saying to people, stop rehearsing the negativity. Even if something is off, Don't rehearse it. Don't affirm it. Shift out of it. And particularly today, today is a full moon. And a full moon is a moon of gratitude. Okay? The greatest riches of all is a positive mental attitude. All riches, hear me, all riches of whatsoever nature begin as a state. I want you to clutch your pearls. Riches number 3, harmony in human relationships. All you people that refuse to talk to somebody, refuse to forgive somebody, refuse. Harmony in human relationships is one of the 12 riches, okay? Harmony with others begins with oneself. For it is true, as Shakespeare said, there are benefits of to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Thou cannot then be false to any man. Harmony in human relationships. That's blessing, riches number 3. Did you miss number 2? Number 2 is sound physical health that begins with a health consciousness, one that thinks in terms of health and not in terms of illness. Let me tell you how we think in terms of illness. People will say, let me put this on so I don't catch a cold. How about let me put this on so I'll be warm? Why you gotta be affirming illness? Don't do that, you're gonna get sick. How about don't do that, it's not healthy. How about that? See how we affirm sickness? We do it all the time. Anyway, riches number 4. You ready? Freedom from fear. Freedom from fear. Okay? No man who fears anything is a free man. Come on, somebody. As long as you're afraid, you enslaved. Fear is a harbinger. You can tell this is old, this is old colloquial English. Fear is a harbinger of evil, and whenever it appears, one must be eliminated before he can become rich in a fuller sense. Number 4, freedom from fear. Number 5, the hope of achievement. Okay? The hope of achievement. The greatest, listen, the greatest of all forms of happiness comes as a result of the hope of achievement of some yet undetained desire. You got to be able to hope for the thing, not fear that it won't happen, okay? The greatest of all forms of happiness comes as a result of the hope of an achievement, of a desired achievement. Ready? That's number 5. Number 6. Number 3 is harmony in human relationships. Y'all put it up there, because I'm not going to keep repeating. We got to get our mind right, okay? Number 6, the capacity for faith. The capacity for faith. Faith is the connecting link between the conscious mind of man and the great universal reservoir of infinite intelligence. There is an infinite intelligence. You can call it white light, you can call it the law, you can call it whatever but it's intelligent and it responds to you. That's why we want to clear out. That's why we want to keep our energy up. That's why we want to affirm what we desire. Okay, number 6, the capacity for faith. Number 7, ready? The willingness to share one's blessings. That's number 7. He, again, colloquial English, it's not gender sensitive. He who has not learned the blessed art of sharing has not learned the true path to happiness. For happiness comes by sharing. The willingness to share one's blessings. Okay? That's number 7. Is that not We said it this morning. What you give, you receive. You give ugly, you're going to get ugly. You give fear, you're going to get something to be afraid of. But when you give love and light or peace or joy, bless you. I bless your pointed head. I'm not going to let you get on my nerves. I'm going to bless you. How about that? Okay. Number 8, a labor of love. There can be no richer man than he who has found a labor of love and who is busily engaged in is the highest form of human expression of desire. In other words, do what you love. Find something you love and do it even if you don't make money at it. Do something you love. We think that everything we learn and everything we do and everything we like, it has to be done for money. No, just do something you love. Like I love coming here every Saturday morning. I'm telling y'all, I went to bed at 3:30 and got up at 7:30. I didn't want to, I wanted to sleep. But I love coming here. I love it. All right? Number 9, this is hard for a lot of us, particularly those of us who've been programmed by religious doctrine. An open mind on all subjects. An open mind on all subjects. Tolerance, which is among the highest attributes of human culture, is expressed only by the person who holds an open mind on all subjects at all times. And it is only the man, again, with an open mind who truly becomes educated and is thus prepared to avail himself of the greater riches in life. Okay? Have an open mind. Don't think it's this, it's that. Like last week, people were saying burn the sage. Heisman took Jesus, frankincense, and myrrh. What did you think he was going? What did you think Joseph and Mary or whoever went over there? What did you think they was going to do with the frankincense and the myrrh? And I gave you all an assignment to find the 12 sacred herbs of the Bible and the 12 sacred oils of the Bible. All of y'all that's scared to burn some sage or some sweetgrass. I got a pack of sweetgrass from the reservation this morning. It is so good, and yes, I'm gonna burn it. On my way to hell, I guess. I'm gonna burn it. Number 9, an open mind on all subjects. These are the master keys to riches. The master keys to riches. We up to number 10. Ready? Ready? Self-discipline. Oh, Lord. So anytime you open your mouth and say, look what they made me do. You made me do that. Look what? Look how. Okay. You are not on your way to your riches. Number 10, self-discipline. The man, meaning person, who is not the master of himself may never become the master of anything. That's right here in the book. Master of self may become the master of his own earthly destiny, the master of his fate, and the captain of his soul. You know, some of us can't save ourselves from a Lay's potato chip, and we always trying to tell somebody what to do. Discipline your own self. How about that? Can't get up every day and do 15 minutes of prayer and meditation, but we want life and wealth and riches. No. Okay? Number 11. This is hard right here. This is hard. I'm getting ready to tell you number 11, okay? Should we do some pearl clutching? Pearl clutching. Number 11, the capacity to understand people. These are the 12 riches. The master keys. These are the 12 master keys to wealth, abundance, riches in life. Number 11, the capacity to understand people. Ready? Ready? Okay. The man who is rich in understanding of people always recognizes that all people are fundamentally alike and that they have evolved from the same place. Do you know that all of us got here from a sperm and an egg? A ship somewhere. All of us got here from a sperm and an egg. That means your parents was doing the wild thing under whatever conditions they was. That's how we all got here. So we are all basically the same. Okay? He says, all human activities are expired, this is good, by one or more of the 9 basic motives of life. We got to understand that no matter what somebody does, even that wahala and conflammation that we see playing out on the public stage right now, that thing got here from a sperm and an egg. Now, we don't know the condition of the egg or the sperm, but it got here from a sperm and an egg. And what is playing out in front of us right now that we need to understand in order to get our mind right. It's not about like or dislike or party or non-party or black or white, rich or poor. It's not about that. Get your mind right and understand that what we are seeing, what we need to understand is that what we are looking at is one of 9 basic motives of life. Ready? Here we go. Number 1, the emotional love. Or give love. Number 2, the emotion of sex. People are motivated to get or give sex. Ain't that crazy? That they are, the top 2 is love and sex because people confuse them all the time. I'm talking about the 9 basic motives that govern our behavior. The 9 basic motives that govern our behavior. The emotion of love governs our behavior. The emotion of sex governs our behavior. Number 3, the desire for material gain will motivate our behavior. And we need to understand that. Instead of getting mad at people, just say, okay, that's what they up for. That's what they do. Why am I hearing noises in my house and I'm here by myself? Stop it, whoever you are. It's Halloween, okay? The desire for self-preservation. Listen, people will throw you under the bus to save themselves. It ain't personal. It's not. We need to understand that. Get your mind right. We think everybody's always doing something to us. Oh, they did this. They're trying to save themselves. Okay? The desire for freedom of body and mind. People do certain things because of their desire for freedom of body and mind. That's why I'm leaving Fix My Life. I want to be. I got this season. We're going to talk about that in a little while. And the second half of this season will be up in 2021. And then I'm out. I want to be free. I don't want a contract. I don't want an obligation. I don't want to have to get up. I don't have to put on no makeup. It's time to move on. I want to do something else. Okay? Number 6, the desire for self-expression. People do what they do because of the desire for self-expression. That's get on Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram, dancing and TikTok or whatever all of that stuff is, all right? I know we didn't do number 12. I'm doing number 11, all right? The desire for perpetuation of a life after death. In other words, legacy. People are motivated to do things to create a legacy. Number 8, people are motivated to do things in response to the emotion of anger. And number 9, the emotion of fear. We have to understand, okay? Riches, the key to riches, number 11, is that we have to understand that people are motivated by one of 9 things, and that will govern how they behave. Okay? All right. And the 12th key, economic security. The last, though, is a tangible portion of the 12 keys. Economic security is not attained by the possession of money. Did you hear that? Economic security is not attained by the possession of money alone. It is attained, hear me, by the service one renders. For useful service may be converted into all forms of human need with or without the use of money. Somebody just holla. All right? I want to read that again. The master keys to riches, number 12, is economic security. And economic security is not attained by the possession of money alone. It is attained by the service one renders to others. For useful service may be converted into all forms of human need with or without the use of money. Come on, somebody. Get your mind right. The master keys to riches. The master keys to riches. Yes, don't be confused. What that means is what I've been saying to y'all on what you give, you receive. Service that you can give. And whatever you give comes back to you tenfold when you think positively. All right? When you think positively. But we think only in terms of what I have and what can I get and what did they do and what should I do. And but no. Listen, get your mind right. Let me tell you something. This thing is getting ready to change. Hear me. Life, we said this back in February, those who were on the daily antiviral message. Life as we know it will never be the same. I want you to hear that. Take a breath. Because so many of us are still running and rushing to get back to normal. Life as we know it will never be the same. And we have to get our minds right about that. We have to get our minds right and start thinking in the positive direction, in a whole nother direction. Because if we go into this new space-time energy thinking that we're trying to get back to what it was, the universe is going to pow our butt. It's not going to happen. And we're not going to be able to see and receive the blessings that are available because we're waiting for things to go back to the way it used to be. What was so great about the way it used to be? Get your mind right. There are some new keys that we have to use to open the door to life and living. Can you hear me? It's not going back. It's never going to be the same. And if we don't get our minds right, if we don't start thinking positively, if we don't come out of the againstness, if we don't stop comparing and competing, this man on December 21st, not January 1st, this new season that's coming in, the universe is going to pow your butt. You're not going to be able to survive here. You're going to be purged right out of here. Okay? Take a breath. Our life is never going to be the same. And that does not mean anything is wrong. It means we got to get our mind right and move into the new energy. All right? The master key, number 1, a positive mental attitude. A positive mental attitude. Somebody was saying, oh, I don't know, if they don't win this election, if they don't win the election, they ain't gonna win. What you gonna do? How you gonna be? You understand? I'm not gonna let anything that goes on out there. We adjusted last time, we'll adjust this time. Get your mind right. Don't be attached to external stuff. Internal. Okay? Positive mental attitude. That's where your wealth, your health is going to start. Not with what goes on out there. Where is your White House? My White House is right here. Who did you vote for? I voted for me. I didn't vote for a candidate or a party. I voted for the thing and the person and the people and the system that I thought would have my best interests at heart. I don't have no loyalty to nobody but me, because that's what God told me to do. And I'm not afraid of whoever get in there. They can put a masturbating monkey up in there, and I'll be all right. How you gonna be? How you gonna be? We can't even master key number 8, self-discipline. Okay? Oh, they made me mad. I was so mad I did something. Blah, blah. No. Get your mind right. Get your mind right, beloveds. Get your mind right, beloveds. Start getting still. Helmet on straight. You got it, warrior. Put your helmet on straight. And make sure that your armor is tight. Suited up every day. All right? Because this thing is getting ready to look real strange. And that's why I'm telling y'all, the new year does not begin on January 1st. It begins with the winter solstice on December 21st. So don't wait. We're going to do some work around that, okay? We're going to do some work around that. Get your mind right. So today is a full moon, blue moon, beautiful energy in the universe. Get ready. It started yesterday, but you got today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. Start getting grateful. I'm grateful for, I'm grateful for, I'm grateful for, I'm grateful for. Write it down. I'm grateful for. Grateful. Just get grateful. That's what the full moon is about. Releasing gratitude. I'm releasing unhappiness. I'm grateful for the joy that's coming to me. I'm releasing fear, and I'm standing in my power. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And I'm releasing. I'm grateful. I'm releasing. I'm grateful. One hand, right hand, left hand. Come on, okay? This is where we have to be, beloveds, because I don't want next Tuesday to come and you'll be disappointed. Whatever it is, whoever it is, get your mind right. Whatever happens is what happens. Now, we may have to do some things about it, but we got to be right in our mind. Not angry and not afraid and not controlled, okay? All right, get your mind right. And if you want to get the book, it's The Master Keys to Success, Master Keys to Riches by Napoleon Hill, the author of the Think and Grow Rich and the Laws of Success. Okay, what do I have for you? Don't forget, get out there tonight. Go. Just stand out there and let the moon beam down on you. And if you got a backyard and you can do it, all right, you get naked. See, I live in the bushes, so I can take my clothes off. Stop being afraid of the universal energies. Moon is great. You'll go bathe in the sun, but won't go bathe in the moon. I don't know. Get your mind right, people. Get your mind right. It's all good. It's all God. All right? Tonight, the premiere of Iyanla Fix My Life, our legacy season, our final season. Part 1 is this from now to November, and part 2 will be next year, and then I'm out. I'm out. We done. Okay? So please, please join me tonight, and we can not fix, what the thing is. Tweet. Join me on Twitter. I believe it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock tonight. And did y'all see the new shows on OWN? Put a ring on it. And what's the other one? Looking for Love, Houston. Really nice. Okay? There's a couple of really cute guys there. I had to keep my cougaration in order. My cougar was up. I thought, ooh, she thrills. All right? Listen, if you get a chance, do it today, but do it tomorrow. Go to YouTube and watch America Divided. Have you seen that? Let me tell you something. It's 2 parts, 2 hours each. Take notes. America Divided. All right? Open your eyes. Okay? Get your mind right. The other thing that they had on there that I saw was I was listening to it in the car because I had to drive for 10 hours. I was listening to the Facebook dilemma and Amazon something on YouTube. Okay? Might want to go look. What else do I have for you? Remember what I said about the kids, and I'm gonna be looking crazy, standing in the corner staring at the moon. That's okay. You look crazy when you don't. Okay, next Thursday is our spiritual spa. We're unpacking baggage. That's our spa for next Thursday, 7 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. If you're on my mailing list, you'll get the notice. We're unpacking baggage. We got to unpack baggage in November. All right? So if you're on my mailing list, you'll get that. What else do I have for you tonight? I told you the master key of riches. And don't forget to clean your house, your energy. If you have your native botanicals liquid smudge, you can spray your house. Okay, let's pray out. I'm just gonna pray today. Okay, let's just pray today. Take a breath. Precious Lord of the universe, as they call you Father, as they call you Mother, as they call you Holy Spirit, into thy hands I commit my mind. Into thy hands I commit my heart. Into thy hands I commit my body, my being, my life, and all of my affairs. Into thy hands. And I am grateful for your light of love. I'm grateful for grateful for the protection that you shine over me on the way I travel and move through life. I'm grateful that you protect my children and my grandchildren, even when I cannot see them. I'm grateful for the health and the strength in my body. 68 years. I am so grateful. I'm grateful for all the people that send me love and light. I'm grateful. I'm grateful and committing myself into thy hands with an open mind and a grateful heart. I just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can hardly wait to see the blessings that you are unfolding in my life as I surrender to you, and your blessings come forth as grace. So for all I have received and all that is yet to come, I am so very, very grateful. With reverence and humility in my heart, I surrender. I let it be, and so it is. I don't have my bell. Deep bow. Have a great week. Listen, one more thing. Monday, we're going to put the link in the thread. We're doing a prayer vigil before the election, okay? So we can get our minds right for Tuesday. We're going to put the link in the thread. I know it's going to be me. It's going to be Oprah, Bishop Jakes, Kirk Franklin. There's some other people. But it's going to be on Zoom. So you can come, okay? So check back later. We'll put the link in the thread for this pre-election prayer vigil, okay? So that people don't lose their minds no matter who wins or loses. All right? I'll see you next Saturday. All right? No, I'll see you tonight on Iyanla Fix My Life. Or you'll see me. I won't see you. I'll be on Twitter. Okay? Bye. Bye.